Hey friends, it's Tasha, the Vision Dietitian. I'm here to show you that counting carbs does not have to be that hard. Today I just got home from the gym and from going to Walmart, and I was planning to work out in the yard, but it's raining and it looks like it's gonna rain all day, so I decided to cook a few meals for the rest of the week. Here I have some white beans. A lot of people know that white beans are a good source of protein, but many people are surprised to learn that white beans also have carbs. So we have to count them whenever we are counting carbs. I'm gonna cook these white beans in the crock pot today. Contrary to popular belief, you do not have to soak your white beans overnight before you cook them. So they're going straight in the crock pot. Here I have 2 bell peppers and 1 onion, all chopped up. They're going in as well. No carbs in onions and bell peppers. Next, I'm putting in about 1 pound of sausage, sliced up. No carbs in sausage. I put enough water in here to cover everything. And now I'm gonna put a little slap your mama on top. Okay, maybe a little more than a little. I'm gonna give it a good stir. And put it in my crock pot on high. It'll be ready for dinner. So I have some water in here, and I don't really measure it. I'm gonna add some flour. I don't really measure this either. I like my slurry to be pretty thick, so it'll thicken my beans up pretty well. So flour does have carbs, but I think the amount that I put in here will not add a lot of carbs per serving, because a whole pound of beans makes a lot of servings. So it's pretty thick. I'm about to add it in. Now it's time to measure it out. The serving size for rice is 1/3 of a cup. That means 1/3 cup of rice has 15 grams of carbs. Whenever you're eating something with carbs, use the measuring cup to scoop it out of the pot. You gotta scoop it out with something, right? Might as well use the measuring cup. So, 1/3 of a cup. That's hot. So, 1/3 of a cup, and we don't want it piled up too much on the top. This is sticking over a little bit, but it's not terribly too much. So that's 15 grams of carbs. The serving size for beans is 1/2 cup, so that means 1/2 cup of beans has 15 grams of carbs. I am gonna get a whole cup of beans, so that's gonna be 30. So my whole meal is gonna be 45 grams of carbs. So here it is. If you make this and you look at it and you think this is not enough food for me, I'm still gonna be hungry, you need to eat something that is carb-free, like some vegetables. You could have a salad before, you could have some cooked vegetables on the side. I know that's not normally what we do here in Louisiana, but we are kind of at the top of the chart when it comes to obesity and type 2 diabetes. So it may be time that we make some changes, right? All right, y'all, believe it or not, we got another dog. So I'm gonna try to do a taste test with all 3 dogs. So this is the new dog. His name is Charlie, and he is a puppy, which means he has chewed up the couch and a floor mat, and he scratched up the wall, but we still love him. So Petey and Chase know that it's time to taste test. I think they figured it out, and they came over here, and then Charlie just kind of came over here too. Okay. They are all 3 coming at me. What am I gonna do? Okay, clearly I'm gonna have to do this one at a time. So Petey first, let's see what he thinks. Now it's Chase's turn. Charlie's turn. Charlie can eat, y'all. It's official, all of my dogs love white beans and rice, and if you do too, now you know how to count the carbs. See you next time.